guys! So this time I'm in a game and I'm gonna follow Frost the Madness, the Morgana, during the game. And he wants some video feedback, which is what we're gonna give to him. Just gonna order the champions. Good. I think I said it last time as well. Try not to skill already at the beginning. What is that? Okay, I haven't seen that before. What is that? The reason why you don't want to skill a spell is because if you have to react, you need to take the right spell for it. Like if you're gonna invade, of course you're gonna take your Q. But if you are getting invaded, it might be better to start with shields, or you can take Q depending on the situation. But at the beginning of this bot lane, I would actually prefer you to take your W, your Tormented Soil, because then you can push the wave. And pushing the wave versus a Leona is really, really important because you want to hit level 2 before the Leona does, so you can react on her. And simply taking Tormented Soil helps you with that. Okay. You have all covered just by yourself. Okay, I need to turn that Facebook sound down. I hate Facebook right now. Okay, good. Let's speed things up because there's no reason for us to watch you standing in the bush. Oi. Good. Really good pull again. Yes. Good. You need to push. The way you can help push for the AD carry is hitting the caster minions. And we don't push because we want to get the lane higher on their side, but we push because we want to reach level 2. Okay? So only hit the caster minions because they are usually not taking aggro. Good. Now, what we just had, let's go back. This is really, really important if you want to have good trades. Good, so you see that the minions are about to die and you actually hit Lucian. Instead of walking away, which you're doing at the moment, I would actually prefer that you stayed up here and auto-attacked him. What's the worst thing that can happen? That is Leona engaging on you. You didn't know she was starting Q, but you had your shield. You were level 2, so it doesn't matter what Leona could do. So just walk up and auto-attack the guy, because if they seek a trade, they will lose because you are level 2, they are level 1. You have a shield, they don't have a second ability, and they are against the minions as well. Really, really important. Yes. Wait, it's always, every time I'm stopping a video, it swipes over to another person. It's really, really annoying. Okay, this ward that you just placed is absolutely perfect. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Okay, let's go back and watch the trade again. Because I didn't quite get that. Yeah. The only reason you can walk up this far is because you are playing Morgana and have a shield. If you did it with another champion, I would probably yell at you. So now, last trade you did, we talked about the minions. Right now, we have about equal minions, the amount of minions, but you are standing in their minion wave aggro, right? So you are gonna take all this aggro as soon as you attack them. So this time, you should not auto-attack the Lucian when you hit him. You should just walk back. Yeah. You see you're taking all the aggro right now. So now you're losing the aggro. So at end effect, he lost more. But if Leona has decided to trade with him, or it has been ranged, what's called a ranged support, you would actually have lost the trade. Or maybe gone even, in best case, because of the minions. So pay attention to how many minions you are gonna face aggro with, and how many minions they are facing aggro with. Because if it had been the other way around, that the engage would happen down here, where your minions are, and their minions cannot reach you, you would win the trade instead. Yeah? I hope you get it. You can just keep on auto-attacking, keep on auto-attacking. Be careful, look at the turret. So you don't get an extra hit. Just auto-attack her. Auto-attack her. You have the minion aggro again. Can you see it? You have the minion power. Now you have to back off, because now new minion wave is getting in. So you cannot continue this. Good. And you are backing off. Good. As you can see in the video now, they are calling for help, which is really, really good. Good ward again. Now Warwick is coming down. And yeah, you notice. A little late, but you notice. Yeah, you can just keep on trading. You're still in your minions, and they are too far to react. Good one. So now Warwick has just lost a lot of time going down in bot lane for pretty much nothing. And which is really, really good for you guys. You have to be a little careful when you know there's a ward in there. The easiest way to check it is simply go into the bush, and if you auto-attack from it, even though you're just standing in the bush, there's a ward in it.
Executed.
So, your jungler just died. Yeah, it's a good idea, but if they had gone ham on the Caitlyn, she would have a problem. It could have been a problem. Now that you actually have them pretty much under control in the bot lane, which is really, really good. Nice. Good. Good job. You can actually take this fight. I would just have went down for him. Yeah. Good. The exhaust might be overkilling it, but yeah. The binding was really, really important. The only thing that made exhaust okay was the slow, so he couldn't reach the wall and flash over it. You need to back now. The reason why I'm saying this is because you got, what, 2 kills right now? Yeah. I know you only got the assist, but you got gold for the 2 assists, and you have a lot of golds in your inventory, meaning you have to spend it. At the moment, you don't have a lead. You have not used your items, so you don't have a lead. Actually, Lucian is in the lead at the moment because he has the BF. Yes, and you are recalling. You just need to try to ping the AD carry back. Focus the Leona. Out of focus the Leona because she has nothing left. And she is, what's called? Oh, damn it. She was out of position and she was the closest target. If we go back to her. Yeah. You interrupted recalling. And what I wanted you to do here is, of course you should have shielded the AD carry first. And right now, before you even hit the Q, I would have walked in with my ultimate. I would have done it in the direct opposite way with ultimate and Q. Yes. And now I would have just focused the Leona. And how I would have done it is simply because you have a ward, place it in the bush, because as soon as you make vision, Caitlyn can auto-attack, you can auto-attack, meaning you can get some damage out. You would probably have taken down Leona pretty fast then. Okay. Okay, let's just wait for you to get back in the lane. Okay, so you bought a Size Stone and a Crystalline Bracer, I think it's called, right? Isn't it? Crystalline Bracer, yeah. What do I think of that? You probably want to go directly for Aegis, and that's why you do it. I would have probably used that we are in the lead, and therefore bought the second upgrade of Spellthieves Edge, meaning Frostfang, and hope that you could snowball from it. Oh, I hope you're ready. Oh, that's not enough? Okay. So, why is it that you got caught right there? Let's see. Okay, you're walking out in the river right now. You know they have a ward here because you could see it on your ward that they placed theirs. You have no idea where they are. Let's change the view. When you are blue side. Yeah. You have no idea where your bot lane is. And you have absolutely no idea where mid lane is. Right? And now you're walking out in the river. You don't know where Warwick is as well, by the way. You actually saw Lucian reacting to you. Meaning you would not be able to go on this way. This is too dangerous. So the first mistake you're doing is you're warding while you have no idea where 4 people from the enemy team is. Mid laner, jungle, and bot lane. You had no idea where they were, so you shouldn't have been out there. You actually needed to push the wave with Caitlyn before you went out there, because if you push the wave, Lucian will come and farm. And if Lucian is coming to farm, he will not be able to follow you, because he's focusing the farm. Meaning Leona will probably also be in the lane. Meaning you only had to deal with the Annie and the Warwick. So yeah, that is why you got caught. So know where the enemy team is before you go out and ward. It's really, really important. We don't want to see that. When you see the Warwick walk like that, because you noticed before the Caitlyn that the Warwick is in your lane, I had probably, right now you're noticing, I can see it how you move. I would have walked up to him to make some pressure. Doesn't matter what he does, because you can see all of them are back here. There's no reason they can follow. He is all alone. He's way too fast in your faces. He will not be able to do anything, even though he makes his ult on you. I just have walked up to him and used my binding to scare him away and focused my shield on Caitlyn in case she needed it. Lucian should never be allowed to walk like that. Shield, 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 shield. Yeah, your shields are a little late. Let's take it slowly. Oh, I need us to go a little bit more back. So you can see now that Diana is coming down from your team. You see them crushing. They should never be allowed to crush here. You should just use your binding to hit that stupid Lucian who is way out of position and start a fight over here. Instead, it's ending with a fight over here. And again, put vision in a place where you don't have it. You have the side stone. Just place some vision down there so you can react. Yeah? And I would have used shield on myself to make sure that I was not getting hit by the Annie. Where did you use exhaust on? Is it on the Warwick? And now you can see Diana is as good as dead, so you should just have walked away directly instead of waiting a little bit. Now you'll probably have a problem. Yeah, you had a problem. Okay, let's get you back alive. Really good placement of the pink bar. Here in the corner, really important. Don't be scared. Try to zone out. Oh yeah, that hurts. But try to zone the enemy team away. when you're taking a Drake like this, where everyone is still alive. Really, really dangerous scenario. And now you're actually not able to do anything in the fight anymore. You can just put your cooldown and that's about it. You have to go away. Now you can look at the team. You and Diana are not able to fight. They have a Warwick that is not able to fight, and you cannot see the Lucian. So in this case, I would actually take the fight. You would 4 people versus 2 people. Or 2.5. You cannot go in with all. That is too dangerous.
Blue team double kill.
Wow, I would really be amazed if she survived that one. It would have been pretty amazing if you did. But yeah, for your Morgana, for champion-specific feedback, you need to be way better at the shielding. You are lagging on shielding in the right moments. So it'll probably also lag on Janna, who's a shield champion as well. It was a really, really good item with the Aegis. Really, really good. You needed it so bad. How much gold did you have? Yeah, and you are not level 9 yet. Okay. And yeah, I saw that you kind of thought about the magic penetration burst, but I would also have taken the Aegis before that. When you are in a siege situation where you are the only defender of the turret, focus on removing the minions instead of removing champions and hitting champions. It is way more effective if you have the turret shooting on them than having you shooting on them. Respect the turret. Luckily you have a friend over here, but it's really, really important what you're doing. Really, really dangerous what you're doing. That's what I wanted to say. So another important thing could be that you should always watch the minimap before you fight. Because you actually knew that they were around this area before you went in with Lucian together with Dishin Xiao. Meaning you should have thought about that when you take that fight, you will probably be chased down afterwards. Another thing with Morgana is when they have so much CC, which they have, I mean really, really hardcore CC, like Warwick, Annie, and Leona. That is heavy CC they have with magical damage. I would probably have stopped with the free pointers and Dark Winding and put the rest in Black Shields. Just because you need the shield so bad this game. Really, really bad. Good. Good use of sweeper. It was a good bush that you swept. Swept? I don't know. Yeah? And you made the right choice going mid lane. There's no way you should stay in bot lane. Shield the ones that wants to jump in, yeah. You should just try to bind them if they are standing and taking turret aggro. many wards do we have? We have only one ward out on the map. So now it's warding time. You have a perfect opportunity right now. You know they're chasing Caitlyn. Yep. Good. Really good again with the sweeper. Notice that Xiao was actually flanking, so try to follow if your teammate is doing something like that. Or set it up for him, just like receiving a gank. I don't know if you actually saw him. Good. Okay. So let's see here. What do we have? You are sticking with the Diana, which is a fine choice. At the moment, look at this. You are too far away from her. Let's take it again. I'll be waiting here for you to arrive. Okay. So when you stick with a person, you need to be in shield range of her at all times. So right now she's walking up, and there's no reason, no way you can help her. Meaning she will just die. It's not your fault. She was way overstayed, but you could have saved her with your shield. That was a good shield for the Xin Xiao. I have no idea what Caitlyn and Volibear is doing this game. They are not tributing with anything. Okay. Good. Also a little clumsy, but it worked. Yes, I was just about to say that now it's warding time again. Good. And now it should be a free Drake. Good. is gonna be interesting. I'm really excited to see if you can handle the super minions. In this stage of the game, there's no way you can defend that turret. You have to give it away if they want to have it. If they're going for it, you have to give it up. There's no way you can defend it. With two people in bot lane, one to defend the base, and one was dead. You seem kinda confused. You don't know where to be, it seems. The exhaust was overkill, but the shield was really good. Right now, of course, when you are in this stage of the game, which is pretty much late game now, you should remember that you are... Again, it's really, really dangerous what you're doing. You had no idea they were out there, where they were on the map. So yeah, really dangerous time to ward. It's what you can get caught off. But as a support player, at this stage of the game, you are here to support your team, which means vision, first of all, and you are doing that. And you need to protect those who can carry, and you need to lock those down who is the biggest threats of the enemy team. So at the moment, I would probably say your best opportunity for winning this game is Xin Xiao. So I would do whatever it takes to keep him alive. Just focus on him. When we look at their team, and it's not only because Xin Xiao of the kills, I also say not because of the farm, because obviously it's a jungler. He has just fine farm with the jungling, but also Xin Xiao has a high damage output as a champion. So in the next one, if Xin Xiao is away, you will not be able to protect him. The next one will probably be the Diana, because of her being an assassin. And that would be it. Afterwards, go back to the Caitlyn, and then we'll look at as the last one. When we look at the enemy team, who should you focus? Who should be locked down? We have a huge problem with Annie. You cannot deal with Annie, you can just try to catch her. And you only have to be aware of the VCC that they are throwing and be ready to shield. You have to try to lock down Delusion and Warwick. Those champions are the ones you can handle, I would say. So yeah, the last fight, I know I didn't comment on it, but that is because they are just winning on the lead they are having. They are just so fed right now, they can do whatever they want, so yeah, the game was already lost from where this fight was starting as well. So I hope you can use the feedback that I just gave you, and good luck with it.